folks, Chris Brandlin. I'm one of the few political candidates that's speaking out to support your hard-working American farmers because they're the real backbone of this country because they're putting real food on our plates. So we should show them some support, and indirectly, if you start supporting your American farmers, we can indirectly reduce the prices of meat. We can make meat affordable again. Crazy, right? The most important thing is you want to find some quality meats. And the problem with pigs and chicken is that they're fed a lot of cornmeal and soy meal, which is why chicken and pork is usually more inflammatory, because chickens and pigs, they have monogastric stomach systems. They have single chamber stomachs where they cannot break down grains and all this other crap like cows can, because cows have 4 chambers within their stomach. That's why chicken and pork are usually more inflammatory and more omega-6s than beef. So if you're getting chicken or pork, you're going to want to find omega-3 chicken and pork. Basically, you're finding chicken or pork that is not fed any corn or soy. Only a few farms have it, and I got a delivery just recently from Slanker Beef based out of Texas, and they have corn-free and soy-free chicken and pork. That's why they call it the omega-3 chicken. So I'm going to show you what I have. So I buy from lots of different farms. I've been buying Slanker Beef for like probably 3 or 4 years, right, when I found out they had this omega-3 chicken. So look at this is they got chicken breast. What I actually do is I actually get the skin on half the time, because you can cook it with the skin and they have boneless. So because remember, this is actually, if you have fat from chicken or pork, this is actually good fat, because typically fat from chicken or pork is more inflammatory because it has too many omega-6s. This is why they call it the omega-3 chicken. Now you guys got to check this out. Got a pork tenderloin. You already know how I like the marrow bones, but you know, this got beef too, because I am one of the few guys that eats raw bone marrow. And look at these, will pop just straight out too. It's kind of crazy. Also, if you want to get some, I'm a huge proponent of raw fat. Got some raw suet ground up. You can eat that. Also I have some regular ground beef. And, oh, by the way, so I have skinless, and I have, so if I use the skinless, I'll probably just, add some extra tallow. But the chicken breast right over here, this is actually skin on. But remember, this is actually the omega-3 chicken and pork. This is a lot more omega-3s than the typical chicken, because typical chickens and porks or pigs are fed corn and soy. So guys, Slanker Beef, I really recommend if you guys can find them online. They got some great deals. And remember, support your hard-working American farmers, guys. Eat meat, train hard, and let's make America great and healthy again.